Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Mabimpressions, and today I want to talk about a game called Castle Morihisa. This game came out February 10th, 2022. I want to thank the devs and publishers Smoking Bear Studio and Thermite Games for the review copy. Now, let's get this out of the way. Yes, the game is a roguelike deck builder that is very, some would even say, almost a one-to-one clone of Slay the Spire, but there are some key differences. But the real question is, does this game stand out enough on its own for you to play it over Slay the Spire, or if it's just a new, type of genre you've never gotten into? So let's start with that. What if you've never played a roguelike genre, specifically the deck building one? I think Castle Morihisa is a good game, but I would still rather recommend Slay the Spire first. Let me go ahead and explain the basic concept of this game just in case, and then we'll go over some of the key differences. But overall, I'm very mixed on this game. I will let you know I'm very mixed. And at the end of the episode, I'll be giving you a highlight of some of the fights we did there. So in this game, you're going to be doing different runs between different acts. In these acts, you're going to do enemy fights, elite fights, you're going to go to the shops, you're going to be going to random events, and then boss, and then you repeat until you get to the end. Each run, if you don't lose, might take around 40 to an hour and a half, depending on how fast you play. So at the start of the game, you are choosing a class. This is your archetype, your deck type, and each character has their own set type of card. So only like with the ninja, you're going to get this, with the samurai, you're going to get these cards, etc. But they kind of share a pool of passives that you can find throughout the game. And so you're going to be picking cards, and you're going to be using mana during battles via a mana system. A card has a cost on it, you can play it, and you can see the enemy's intentions, and you can defend and attack accordingly, and your goal is to just defeat them before they defeat you. You defeat enemies, you get gold, and you go through different encounters, and you're going to get souls. Now, I basically just explained Slay the Spire, right? So what makes Castle Morihisa different? Well, let's just start with the graphics and settings. It is, Japan, which is nice. Some of the animations are a little lackluster. For example, characters just nudge each other. They really just nudge each other. I feel like the sprites could have been a little bigger. Even though there's enough room for multiple characters on the screen, it seems still kind of wide and kind of empty, especially the backgrounds. It just is very like bland-ish, though I do like the setting. I wish it was more enjoyable and popping to the eyes. So that's that out of the way. The shop is always there, meaning between each encounter you could always open up the shop and buy stuff. You could refresh it and sell stuff. And Slay the Spire, you specifically had to find a shop on each thing. The way that you go to encounters is a little weird. So in Slay the Spire, they did a great job having a sort of pathway that you can plan and go to. This is balanced because they know, okay, there's going to be a ratio of monsters to events to shops going this way to that way, or campfires. Here, it doesn't feel like there's any sort of balance. And I'll give an example, okay? So when they started the game, I did like a battle or two. And then after you do one, it just opens up your next option. You don't choose where to go. You just choose one of the next 3 or 4 events that it gives you. And sometimes it's all enemies, but there was a couple of strings where I did 4 events. Where it's not even events. It was 4 treasure nodes. So I got relic after relic after relic after relic. So it's not balanced that way whatsoever. And speaking of balance, you can definitely break the game very easily. If you are a veteran of deck building roguelikes, if you have Ascension 20, Slay the Spire, this game is going to be no problem for you. It will be fun at first, picking a character and seeing what they can do, but after a while, it just feels whatever, and you kind of want to go back to Slay the Spire, or maybe even play some Slay the Spire mods. But yeah, it's kind of easy to break the game. You can beat the game, and then you can go to New Game Plus. One thing that I didn't like about this game is how almost everything is unlocked right out the gate, except for characters. You got to beat the game with a certain character to unlock another character. What I liked in Slay the Spire is it gave you a limited pool of cards at the beginning, and then as you played and you got better, an account bar would start to go up, and then when you level up after you lose a run, you get more cards added into the pool that you find later. You get new pools, new relics. This game doesn't have anything like that. It's all unlocked at the start except characters, so you know it's not a good incentive to want to keep playing. It really isn't. I really wish it was like Slay. If they're gonna copy stuff from Slay, you gotta get the good stuff. I think one of the big changes they did was the way that you do get the relics and passives. So you get relics via treasures and events, and then you get skills. Now, this is pretty interesting. I do have to give them that. It was pretty cool. So any event you go to, whether it's a battle, whether it's a treasure map, an event map, or a boss map, you end up getting 1 experience. Every character starts with a sort of circular skill tree, tier 1, 3, and then it gets bigger, right? And the first tier are cheap, like maybe 2 experience, and then you open up the next pool, 4 experience, 6, 8 experience, and it's randomized each time, so you can kind of choose your build that way. And supposedly each character has their own skill sets, but it's randomized, so maybe this tier 1 skill will be a tier 3 skill in the future run, so we can plan it out that way. But I feel like the game is just, I don't know, it's hard to recommend. Like I said, if Slay the Spire did not exist, let's just say that if it did not exist and this game was out on its own, good game, cool, awesome game. But the fact that, you know, it's a copy. It really is a copy with some slight differences. I would say, you know, the game right now, it's $15, and it's on Switch, it's on Steam. I played the Switch version, and it played well enough. But yeah, I don't know, guys. It's, if you really are just cannot get enough roguelike deck builders and you're done with Slay and you want to try something new, I'd say yeah, give it a go. I don't say don't. Yeah, I would never say don't buy this game. It's not a bad game. It's just too similar, way too similar. I wish they would have done more stuff, more card archetypes, more enemies, because it kind of got, I fought a lot of the same enemies over and over and over again. Between between Act 1, 2, and 3, you're seeing the same enemies. You know, and it gets a little too easy. But then again, New Game Plus might change up things a bit. But I don't want to play more. Why would I want to play more? I'm not unlocking anything. I'm not getting stronger. It just doesn't feel that great. So I'll leave it at that. It's a mixed review, leaning a little bit more, yes, recommendation if you just want a new roguelike deck builder. But if you haven't played any before, I have to say play Slay the Spire first. And that's what I'm going to have to say right there. So if you guys enjoyed, leave a like. It helps a lot. If you haven't already subbed for daily videos, I'll be leaving you with some gameplay with a couple of battles, maybe 1 to 2 regular fights, and then maybe even the final act boss. So thanks for watching. Let me know what you guys think about the game below. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye. Amazing. Wait, do I wait? Yes, we wait. We do this. We do this. We do this. We do this. While this is in your hand, you cannot play skills. Can I play that card? Can I play it? I can. That's good. I avoided it. I get Rebirth, lose all meditation, deal 9 damage. Deal 9 each, turn to 27 a piece. Fuck yeah, dude. Oh. This is a freaking healing. It's a healing battle here. Okay, GG. I don't understand his gimmick. Cannot be effect 36 damage. Oh my god, that's amazing. But we're not doing a mantra run. We want this one. Void shard shields. Okay, we're going to remove the curse. Goodbye, yokai curse. It's really annoying when we draw it. Okay, can get this now. Let's see, whatever. I wanted what? I wanted this. Nullify first damage. Another? Yeah, I guess. Let's go. Campfire. 2 to 3 counter. I think we do this now because we have like more meditation. There's more opportunities to do the sculpture study combo, so I'm gonna do that unless there was something else. No, fuck it. Let's get it. See, my first card I picked up finally gonna be useful. Whew. Choose from my library. I guess we get Divine Step this turn. Yeah. Guard. How much might I take? 19? I'll take a little damage. Havoc, please. So I can get Havoc. I can get Havoc. 12 damage. Holly. For each defense, blah blah. For each defense, blah blah. For each defense, blah blah. Defense. Oh, I got 4. 4 counter. Okay. Let's start with. Oh my god, I can double it there. Gain 2. I have no more counter buff, so where is it? Where's my double? Double counter. Oh shit. Okay, we're fine. Deal damage equal to meditation. Another Buddha's Grace. It could be a dead card, but at the same time, it is also a +1 strength. I keep. I upgrade. Do I do this now? That's a pretty okay upgrade. Gain armor equal to, huh? At will at turn start inflict with 2 stacks of disarm. Heh. Okay. So we want to be smart now. So this is happening. This is happening. Guess we divine step. For each defense you play, gain a counter. We're not. Damn it. No, it's okay. We'll just do this. Yeah. Fuck. We save. When is he gonna activate? Huh? Will be stunned when attacked. Unable to stacked. I don't understand. Am I gonna get stunned? I guess we'll find out, right? I guess we get the 3 disarm. That's pretty good. Triple counter. I think that's fine. Counter. So I'm not taking any damage. Do more disarm. Who got stunned? He gets stunned. He got stunned. Heavenly Realm. Maybe if I, because it didn't switch realms. Maybe every single time I do his whatever, like I stunned him, maybe he just moves on to the next one. So I'm gonna take 20 damage. I'm gonna void these.